NuubCast.
Wait.
Greetings, fellow noobs! Welcome to a European
NuubCast.
European NuubCast. This is Blomus.
This is StarGirl!
And we have got two of the best European players at their
Why
races.
are they European?
Why are they European? Because they're from Europe.
Europe?
I got this replay from se2replays.net. This was a 5-star rated replay. I was looking for something to cast with the wonderful StarGirl.
That's me! Hi!
And this was one of the top rated. It's actually from April 4th, so it's a little old. But nonetheless, we've got
But today is
Acer's
May.
Nerchio against
Today is May.
Alternate Attacks Socke.
Today is May, and it's
Socke,
May 9th.
The German player, and Nerchio, I want to say,
It's May 9th.
is
The most wettest day.
is French or Italian, but I could be completely wrong on that. He's probably Swedish because they got a lot of good players over there. I don't know where Nerchio's from. That's my fault. And it was on the website. I just wasn't paying close enough attention, didn't remember. But here we are.
That's because he's forgetful.
It's true. It's true.
Like a
You nailed it
vanilla.
right on the top of the head. And
Yep. On top of your big meanie head.
top of my big old noggin. Looks like we are going to see a
I just
Nexus
called it a
first.
weenie head.
Nexus first from Socke. As soon as we've got 400 minerals, he's going to drop that Nexus, and down it goes.
Huh?
On the other hand,
Promise,
we've
I saw something.
we've got Pool first from
I saw
Nerchio.
something behind those bushes.
I don't think there's any bushes on this map, my dear. And
I
we got
just saw something.
Pool first from Nerchio, so he could be looking for some kind of aggression, not dropping that early pull. Yeah, this is when this probe is on patrol, and it'll go back and forth between two spaces waiting for something to happen. And the first lings are coming out right away. Was not any kind of cheesy pool. It was I think it was actually kind of a late pool, like 14 pool, but still no. There's the hatchery is going to go down.
It's the robot!
And this happens all the time. Yeah, we saw it in Automaton 2000. This happens all the time when your natural is being blocked by Protoss. You just go and drop it your third first, and then you go ahead and drop it your natural as well as soon as that pylon gets canceled. Yes, dear.
It's the robot! It's the robot!
That's right. Automaton 2000. There it is. And
Why
Nerchio's got the minerals.
Why is the automatons in there?
Going to drop down to that third, and here come the lings, and you hear the cannon's going to
There it
finish.
is again!
But these lings are going to be able to run
There
by.
it is again!
Are they going to be able to get any of
Automaton
these probes?
2000!
Yeah, Automaton 2000. Big deal. We got a ling run by here by Nerchio into Zock's,
Are they
into
everywhere?
Zock's base.
On the space?
And all these lings have their health. They should be able to kill a few probes if they get in there, but Zocke's probe micro appears to be too much for Nerchio at this point. Now it's a little premature GG from the GG button via StarGirl. Is he going to get another probe? No! Probe micro is ballin' from Socke. But the natural and the third base down for Nerchio. And, you know, it's exactly what you want to do as a Zerg. You want to get that, keep that one base up economy. The ling goes down, one remaining Zergling for Nerchio. He does get one more probe, and he's going to escape again. And he's just being annoying, and anytime you can pull probes off,
Do you think this will
keep
make
them from mining.
you fall and me fall asleep in the audience?
No, I don't think so. I think this game is going to be very good and exciting. A lot of fun.
But I think I'll fall asleep.
You think so?
Mhm.
Right now?
No.
Okay, set, ready, go. Fall asleep. Cybercore finishes up for Socke, getting his +1 attack. Hey, StarGirl, you woke up.
I think it was too early for sleeping.
Yeah, you're a silly goose. But Nerchio not missing a beat, mining away all 3 bases.
I'm just falling asleep. He said, right, let go.
Giving himself a nice, he's got a good supply lead. And I'm sure all of that is drones. Check the income type. Does have 5 more harvesters than Socke. Socke getting all of his gases, while Nerchio, he does have his first 2, and we do have the Evo chamber coming down. Is that a Roach Warren? Yes, it is. We have Stargate up for Socke, as well as Twilight Council. We are seeing the first Pheonixes being made. That plus research wants that pylon out here to warp in. Hey, are you watching this game with me or no?
I found a piece of paper under your desk.
I know, you're roaming around under there like a crazy lady.
I just fell asleep.
You fell asleep under the desk, huh? More gates coming in for Socke, and looks like we're going to see a few Pheonix come out here. Is it going to be 2 Pheonix followed? Oh, it's going to be more than 2. Or is that... No, there's 2 out already. Okay.
Dad, I found your old glasses.
That's great.
Where did you have them?
I don't know where you found them.
They were right there.
Oh, great. Thanks for finding them for me.
You're welcome.
These Pheonix going to go around, going to find
Someday you can try it on sometime.
They're going to find overlords to kill. They're really not interesting. And they're oh, thanks. You are super sweet.
Say
Macro
thank you,
hatch.
StarGirl.
Thank you, StarGirl.
You're welcome.
Macro hatch down for Nerchio. He's going to have 4 hatcheries. Going to give him a tremendous amount of production, but losing a Pheonix there. Attempting to harass. Maybe pick up a queen. Still going to be able to harass these overlords. Now, the main thing, obviously, Nerchio is going to be able to make more overlords, but if you kill enough overlords out in the map, it's going to force the Zerg player to keep his overlords in his base, which is obviously going to limit considerably his ability to have any kind of vision on the map. And we have 4 zealots out and a stalker, but lots of lings from Nerchio. Going to get all of these. Nothing is going to live through this for Socke, and down go all of. But here's a warping on the high ground of DTs. Oh no! And there's going to be plenty of vision here, but they're going to go ahead and attack these spore crawlers to take care of that vision as fast as they can. And now they're invisible. Probably going to lose this layer.
Why are they so invisible?
Hydra's now popping out. More Hydras on the way, as well as some roaches. But there's no vision, so the layer does go down. Now, the question is that the only layer? And, in fact, it is the only layer.
I'm not gonna...
It is the only layer, which is very problematic for Nerchio. What I've actually seen a lot of guys doing... I've seen them making a second layer almost immediately against Protoss because of the harass that often happens. And depending on where the Protoss is harassing, be it the second or third, they will make their layer. Another here's a counter attack by Nerchio, going to force cancel on the third by Socke. And Pheonix just picking up random Zerglings here and there. It's pretty much all they can do at this point. We have a bunch of Overseers out on the map. And here come the Roaches and Hydras trying to hunt down those Pheonix. And they're just going to march right in here. And there is not a whole lot here for Socke to hold this off. So they're going to be able to waltz right in and do all the damage that they want. There's just a few Zealots on the low and the high ground. And those Pheonix could be a really hard to hold this off for Socke. What are you doing there, lady? A lot of Hydras. Can't really engage with the Pheonix except to pick things off from the side.
I'm trying to have my turn. Hello.
Very nice micro here by Socke with the Pheonix.
What the?
He does a great job taking down all the Hydralisks. Wow, that was
I'm
fantastic.
gonna win.
He does have a +1
I
attack
hit
on
the
these.
GG button. Like,
You got a long way to go, dear. We're not even halfway done yet. But that was really cool Pheonix micro by Socke. Very cool. And look at this. Nerchio dumping creep to keep Socke from getting that third base. Morlings out on the map for Nerchio, trying to cause some damage. It looks like the Zealots and the Pheonix are going to be heading in here, trying to do some more damage. Hey, what are you doing down there? You can't talk about the game if you're not watching it. Pheonix pick up all of the roaches, but there's some hydras down there, and these Pheonix kind of have to get out of there. Spore finally taken down. There is a DT in the mix here, but there's also Spore Crawler, so there's vision.
I don't get it.
But the DTs are actually not in the range of the Spore Crawler. If he takes that down, DTs can come up and help out. But they're doing all kinds of damage elsewhere. What don't you get?
That they fight on those no-neck things.
The no-neck things.
Yeah. Are those things that have no neck?
The things that have no neck.
That was right there. But it seems to have vanished. Oh.
I don't understand the things with no necks.
Those!
Roaches?
No. Those.
Protoss unit or Zerg units?
Those!
That?
No, where I'm pointing!
Well, I can't tell what you're pointing at, honey.
Move your hand where I'm pointing.
Okay, you show me with the, that is called the Spore Crawler. It doesn't have a neck because it doesn't have feet or well, it does have feet. It definitely does not have a neck.
Why? What? What?
Who knew you could do this much, cause this much mayhem with Pheonix? This is a great build here by Socke. Not even afraid of the Hydras. Basically Pheonix Zealot, which is crazy. More DTs getting warped in here with the Zealots. What are you doing down there?
There's nothing on this thing. There's nothing on this.
Hey, why don't you come on up here? Eek, eek, eek. Socke, putting the third down. You do have Templar Tech. Not upgraded Storm, although I think he thinks it's upgrading since he has been chronoing it. Finally, that Overlord dies.
My arm looks worse than my body.
Your arm looks worse than your body? I
Because
don't know
I
what
just
that means exactly.
because I just hold on.
Well, stop holding on. This is not an Indiana Jones film. This is a StarCraft game. You don't know who Indiana Jones is anyway. All these Hydras getting picked up, immediately killed. There's so many Pheonix here. Socke able to... now he's just going through and... Oh my goodness. Fantastic micro. Picking up roaches while the DTs do all kinds of damage. It doesn't even matter that there's Spore Crawlers down there. Picking up Hydras, picking up roaches, killing everything. Still Hydras down there, and he is just holding on to these. But there's now enough Hydras out here that he does need to be concerned. And he is getting out of dodge. We've got some Zealots. Some Zerglings over there. This Nexus is up. Needs... Oh, getting a fourth as well. Not a bad idea considering that he is mined out in both his main and nearly in his natural. Oh, you're so sweet. And those Pheonix still getting pumped out. Got 10 of them now. flying around doing their thing. We do have an attempted counterattack here into the fourth with all these Zerglings. Nexus not quite finished. An easy cancel for Socke if he wants to. He does have the other Nexus up. Probes being transferred over there now. He did force the Lings away. And Hydra's doing their best to keep... This is like... This right here, right now, this is total role reversal. We have Hydras chasing Pheonix instead of Stalkers chasing Mutas. It's actually slightly poetic justice in my mind. A form of it. Love to see that kind of thing. For those of you who are unaware, I play Protoss.
And I play third.
Yeah. Yes, you do. When you play, which is actually it's rare and rare these days. What do we got here? We got a warp-in of Zealots and a DT on the high ground for Socke. But nothing really here to kill. They're going to take down this this Spore Crawler. And all of these. But here's the counter at the third by Nerchio. Very effective. Going to do all kinds of damage. There's a huge storm, though, on the Hydralisks. But it's not going to be enough to take them all down. And doing all kinds of damage. Socke is going to lose this base. What are you doing?
I'm playing ball with this golf ball.
Yeah, you're tossing a golf ball around.
But then it would land under your desk.
Yeah, how about you stop?
Get it away from me. Ah. Boom.
Here, look. Tell me what's going on in this game. Big old storm.
A storm.
Big old storm. Guardian shields are up. And using the Pheonix to directly attack the Hydralisk. So brave. Never see that, man. It's crazy. And then there's not enough Hydras left to battle the ground unit. Socke just...
Mama, see all these whites on my tattoo? It's leaving.
StarGirl has a fake tattoo of... Who is it? Agent
P.
From Phineas and Ferb.
My mama
Phoenixes are broken, says Nerchio. With a TT. Cry face. TT equals QQ IMO.
P, dude.
Does he really think that? I wonder if he really thinks that, or if he just...
Got it.
And if they're so powerful and broken, why doesn't more people use them? I mean, it's rare to see this kind of Pheonix build. I mean, Socke just did a fantastic job.
Where should he put this golf ball?
Just awesome. How about somewhere where it's not going to be a pain in the butt?
You are a pain in the butt.
You're a pain in the butt.
You.
It appears as though the food is pretty even here. Nerchio crying about Pheonix, but he's hanging in there. He's handling his business. He's taking care of it. I mean, he's not in any stretch behind. He's got +2 attacks. And all he needs to do, only +1 attack and 1/1 for Socke's ground army. He's not mining very much, and that's problematic. He did lose quite a few drones, but he does plenty of minerals here at his third. Socke only mining from 1 base as well. Thank you very much, StarGirl, for that little smooch.
And a big hug.
A big hug. Oh, I can't breathe hug. Hey, how about sit down and watch this instead of... as much as I appreciate all your loving, we are in the middle of work. We're working here. We are working here. And the Pheonix out at it again. But not as much, and as you can see from the production bar, there is no more Pheonix in production for Socke. Actually, there's not much of anything in production for Socke because he's only mining from 1 base, and he definitely needs to get another base up if he wants to continue. He's actually going to have a hard time now. We have Nerchio going after the middle. This is on the version of this base, as you can see, without the high yield. And big storms, but completely missing. That was a good one. if Nerchio had burrow, he could just burrow all those units, and he is looking to expand. And look at this, right on the other side, Socke expanding the same exact time.
Imaginary popcorn.
Imaginary popcorn?
Mhm.
Great. I love imaginary popcorn.
No, you don't.
I don't?
Do you?
I don't know, do I?
No.
You say I don't.
So you don't. Is that gonna make you cry?
It's an interesting positioning battle going on right now. I think Nerchio, I mean, you can see from the supply, he's getting way up there, and that's all army. Although Storm is a pretty nice equalizer. But Nerchio's just trying to bait all those storms out of. I mean, Socke trying to bait. Yeah, Nerchio trying to bait all those storms out of Socke, and it looks like it's no. He does have one storm left. Yep, one left.
I'm giving you tickle.
My hands aren't ticklish, my dear. Another nice storm, and the Nexus is up and running. Needs to get those probes in there. Both of these guys hurting for cash.
That is very tickly.
Yeah, but I have socks on. And here's a big battle around the Nexus. No, Socke's going to lose this Nexus. He can't really afford to lose that Nexus. And Nerchio getting further and further ahead here after being behind so much of the game with the Pheonix play. And here comes Nerchio coming back with quite the army here. I think Socke might be in trouble. I think the Zerg might pull it out here and win. StarGirl, what do you think? What do you think, Beans? Oh, dead Pheonix. That's a big army. Are you done talking? Well, then say something. Well, who do you think's gonna win this battle?
I don't know.
Look at that! Oh my goodness, Nerchio, big supply lead. Oh my goodness, those storms were devastating. Didn't really kill too much, just a couple of units, but they got to be nice and soft now.
Some of them are yellow. Dead. Some of them are dead.
Socke using blink. These guys are all soft in here. Man, Socke's micro is really good. And look, the supply totally evened out again. Why are you banging your head? You're a goose. Alright, that's enough. Man, this is one heck of a battle. Nerchio pulling the drones, hoping to help out. One force field down, not really doing too much, and it looks like, oh my goodness.
Burrow.
Oh, Burrow, good job by Nerchio. I wonder if that, no, he hasn't been, he's had that for the longest time, he just has not used it. As you know, Burrow working much like Blink. And now Nerchio going to lose a much needed base. Now Nerchio mining from nowhere. He is completely mined out while Socke is still have a little bit of a mining base left. This is it for Nerchio.
9, 10, 11,
and
12,
these Blink
13,
stalkers
14, 15, 16, 17.
Working their way around.
17 already.
Socke now warping in some DTs.
I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Roach
9,
out here, single Roach killing off probes one
Dad,
by
I
one.
was almost done.
What were you counting?
The roaches. Now you messed me
how
all
about we just
up.
hit the units tab? You can see how many units there are. How many roaches are there?
19, 18, 17.
No, that's stalkers
16,
that are going down.
17.
We got 14 roaches against 15 stalkers and 5 hydras.
Something's on my leg.
It's a monster.
That's not.
You sure? The burrowed
What's
roach
the
comes
plug?
back up to kill some
The
probes,
plug.
but he's gonna die.
Let me move it back.
And Nerchio still spreading creep. He desperately needs another base, though. He is mining nothing. He's got no income and no mineral patch. He's got a little tiny mineral patch. Not going to be much there. He has to be able to replenish this army. Now he's distance mining. Not going to work out well. I think this is going to be GG really soon. It's going to be GG soon, I think.
I think so too. I keep banging my head.
Yeah, I really wish you would stop banging your head. It's really quite unnerving, actually.
No. Just I get kind of mad.
26 stalkers now.
It's just I get mad.
Get mad? What are you mad at? And there's a burrow.
I'm pointing back to that view.
Yeah. You're mad at me? Why?
Well, you told me to get up here.
Yeah, I did.
Why?
I don't like this game. Nerchio GG's and leaves the game. Good job, Socke. That was some freaking brilliant play. Amazing micro from the Pheonixes and those battles in the middle with all the
medal
positioning.
didn't fly very well. Let
Okay.
me describe it
Here's a
again.
gold medal for Socke from StarGirl. Congratulations, Socke. This was an awesome game.
Good job, Socke.
Really enjoyed it.
Good job, Socke.
And good job from Nerchio, too. He hung in there. And I thought he was actually going to come back and win in the
Luca,
middle
you're
there.
so crazy.
But after Nerchio,
Really crazy.
after he fought with his drones and lost his mining at this base, it was definitely swung immediately.
Nerchio, you
And
should
Socke
have minded
It came
really
down.
fast, but then you lose it out of minerals. Then you have to go find another base, but you didn't.
Wow. You sure are screaming loud.
That's because I'm too freaked out to stop.
Oh, so freaked out. All right. Well, was that your recap?
Yeah.
Oh, you're out of breath. Such a recap.
Yeah.
All
It
right.
really made all my energy come out.
Oh, sure did. That was a lot of energy. Oh, my goodness.
No, I only have a bit
A
left.
little bit left. All right, what do you want to do with it? With that little bit of energy you got left. How about, say, keep climbing that ladder?
You climb out on the ladder.
Keep climbing that ladder. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I really had fun with this game. This was a really good game, I thought. Thank you, StarGirl, for casting with me. Even
Can
though
you get me my snack now, Thomas?
I'd be happy to.
Yay!
All right, guys. Have a good one. Peace.